Hello students, Database Management System prepared by S. Mino Shamli, Assistant Professor, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning in Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Unit 4, Transaction, the next topic, Two-Phase Locking Protocol. This, this protocol is a key techniques used in the database to manage how the multiple transaction can be accessed and modify the data. It is divided into two phases: growing phases, stringing phase. First, growing phase. All logs need to access the required data. In this phase, when a data is transferring, the log is required in the data. This phase cannot release the lock. Next is stringing phase. The stringing phase, after the transaction finished, release the lock which is locked by the growing phase. The growing phase cannot release the lock. It is only to lock the data while the transaction. In stringing phase, it release the lock after the transaction executed. Next, occur to enter a new one. It is the stringing phase. Next, types of lock: shared lock, exclusive lock. Shared lock is also called as read-only lock. Allows the multiple transactions to access the same data for reading the same item. In exclusive lock, allows the transaction for both reading and modify the database in data. Next, lock conversation. In the log conversation, change the types of log on data while transaction happen. This process is carefully maintained and controlled in the consistency of the database. Next, upgrading a log. This means changing a shared log to the exclusive log. It coming to shared log to next stage of exclusive log. Example, a transaction read a value S log, but it realizes it needs to modify the value. It upgrades the log X during the growing phase. Next, downgrading log. It means changing a exclusive log to shared log. It coming to exclusive log to next log, shared log. Example, if a transaction modify a value but later need to read the value, so it is the stringing phase of it. Come to stringing phase. Next, this is the diagram for the locked phase. Growing phase acquired the lock S lock and X lock are the growing phase, starting stage. Next, it come after the execution happen, it release the lock. That is happen in the stringing phase. Next, the drawbacks of this two-phase protocol lock. What are the drawbacks? Means deadlock occurs while any transaction happen. It may get stuck or waiting for the execution, waiting for the lock. That time it may get any account get freeze or any data get stuck. Next, cascading rollback. Cascading rollback. If the transaction failed while the execution happened, it go to the rollback state. In that time, it might cause any failure leading of insufficient and potential data issue. Next, contention. Log contention means too many data can be transferred by the multiple user. While that time it execution happened, the data is log. In the logging time, at a time too many data is transferred by a multiple user. There can be a slow happened in the system. This is the log consistency. Next, limited concurrency. It has strict rules, that is growing phase and stringing phase. To reduce the error occur in the transaction. In that time, it follows the rules. Two rules. There may happen a slow performance and longer wait times in the transaction. So the limited concurrency will occurs. These are the drawbacks occurs in the two-phase protocol locks. Thank you.